Here at Vi's, getting some breakfast.
What do we got over here?
I got a letter from a fellow in Austria. I've never gotten mail from so far away in my life, but this is from Philippe Baldouf, or Baldoff. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but it's from Austria. He's from Innsbruck, and he sent me this little package. I don't know what it is, but let's just check it out and see what we got here. Pretty cool getting from mail from around the world. Well, we have a little letter. Hi Dan, like I wrote in my email, here are your flies. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember getting this email from this fellow because I told him I was getting into some fly fishing. My favorites are the big green, orange ones. I use them for catching trouts and char in local creeks. I've seen on Google Earth that your creeks are very similar to ours, and the other flies would also be very successful. My record on the green, orange, and big ones was rainbow trout, 60 centimeters and 5 kilograms. That is a big ass trout. We don't have trout like that around here. You have to go a little further north in Canada to get trout like that. But there are trout in Canada that are massive, but not around here. Biggest trout you ever get around here is maybe a pound and a half or something like that. This one is 2 feet and 11 pounds. You're lucky to get a salmon around here that's that size. I know in contrast to your Canadian fishes, this would sound like the description of a minnow. Well, it's not really true because a lot of our stuff's been fished out, and the big fish are pretty well gone anywhere near any population. But if you want big trout, you go up into the middle of nowhere in Canada and you'll find big trout. I know how you used, I don't know how used to fly fishing you are. Please wear sun safety glasses while fishing and avoid casting these flies on long distances. The best way to fish these flies is to let them downriver with a strong current, pull them up slowly on the side of the creek. Using a floating line, number 5 or 7, no long belly lines and no shooting tapers needed. Hopefully the Canadian trout will take this Euro bait. Let me know. Maybe there will be a YouTube video based on fishing, including a monster fish at your channel. But back to blacksmithing, I've seen your video finding an anvil, so I've decided to do the same. I was searching a tiny one to take along. The anvil in my shop is far too heavy to do this. Yeah, I got that problem too. I don't like to bring this one because it's just too big to lift. Keep my eyes open for a 150-pound anvil just for that. I went to open farmland, same problem as seen. Found anvil after anvil, in most cases used as decoration sitting in the garden, but nobody wanted to sell it. But finally I got a wonderful leg vise, 80 pound, and I paid nearly nothing. I'm very happy with that. However, nice to do this kind of old school communication. Would be happy to hear something from you again. Greetings from Austria, Phil. P.S. Please apologize my maybe bad English. Well, it's not too bad, actually, pretty understandable. So that's wonderful, Phil. I appreciate it. Let's check this out. Oh wow, look at that. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see them. I've never seen anything quite like this, but I'm sure this glitter will attract trout big time. These furry ones, man, they're incredible. I'm not sure how that'll do around here. A little bit of glint there, and kind of like one that we have here called woolly burgers, but little hairier. That's pretty neat. I can't wait to try them out. I really appreciate it, Phil. I'm gonna definitely have a video of doing some fly fishing and trying out your flies, and we'll see how they go. Geez, if I was a fish, man, I'd be eating these things. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. Cool. Thanks. Scared the crap out of that beaver. Where are you going now, bud? You're pissing me off. Scaring the fish. Oh yeah, come back for another look. What do you want? What do you want? Hey, I was just fishing in this little hole here, and I caught one beautiful trout. Look at that sucker. Wow. I'd say 15 inch, maybe a pound and a half, maybe almost 2 pounds. That is a big fish. Let's see if I'll get this off the hook there and let you have a better look. Look at that sucker. Yeah. Can't get him in the picture. It's too big. What a beautiful trout. 15-inch speckle. Well, look at that, another one, not even 10 minutes later. I don't know how many are down there, but I'm going to see if I can get a few more. The limit here is 5, so I don't think I'd get 5. Maybe. I could just freeze them, I guess, but I think I'd probably only take 3 this size, and I'd leave the rest. If they're hitting that quick, there must be quite a few down there. So, he's not quite as big as the other one, probably 14 inch. But that first one was 15, easy.